Mally, we get letters, emails all the time from people, usually from Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan, which are traditional deer states, and they have great deer hunting tradition, but we get wore out that Texas hunting's not real. You know, y'all think y'all something shooting those big deer in Texas. Come up here and see if you can kill a big deer. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we can't go there and kill big deer like we do in Texas for the simple reason they aren't there in the same numbers. And I don't care how good a hunter you are, you cannot kill what is not there.
I know, and see, that's what's happening in the North. You have all these people building these little QDM cooperatives, and they're trying to build up and get big grounds and big parcels, so they not so much control those big bucks, but at least get them to maturity.
Yeah, which is fair. And in reality, Texas is unique, most of all because of the large land holdings. I mean, we have ranches that are thousands of acres, and in Pennsylvania, what are you hunting, 10, 20, 50 acres, 150 acres? You don't have the same land base, therefore you can't have the same management practices.
Yes, but from the television standpoint, your guy from Pennsylvania, he's gonna enjoy watching that 125-inch, 120-inch deer get killed with a bow, as opposed to Texas at 250 yards, 200-inch deer. So that brings up a point. It's all relative to where you are. Right.
And if a guy in Pennsylvania kills a 120-point buck, I'm gonna tell you he has accomplished just as much as I have on my ranch shooting 170. In relative terms, it's just as great a trophy. And I don't take anything away from that, but I hate to see those guys try to take it away from us when we shoot that 170.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's
it's fair. But it's all relative. But you know what? Deer hunting is deer hunting, and the traditions and the enjoyment of the sport, whatever it is, enjoy what you've got and revel in it and appreciate it, and appreciate the animal that you take.
Yes.
Appreciate that animal. And my hat's off to those guys. They are hunting under tough conditions because they don't have the number of older age class bucks. They have higher hunting pressure, which means that in a lot of cases the deer are harder to hunt. They're hunting smaller tracks, and they know if they pass that 120 and he walks over to the neighbor, the neighbor's going to shoot him.
Well, look, let's look at it like this. You take a guy in Pennsylvania that says, hey, David, if I had that ranch down there, I'd go down and kill big bucks too. But the bottom line is, sure, they might go down. They're a good deer hunter. Look, they go down and shoot a big deer. Would they be able to maintain the management program that you've done all these years to build it to what it is?
Well, they'd have to let the new wear off because all those big bucks would be too much temptation. They'd have to get used to it. I mean, I hate to say that. They'd have to learn the discipline to let that 4.5-year-old 160 walk, so that can be a 6.5-year-old 180. And I'm going to tell you, if you hadn't shot a 4.5-year-old 160 before, it's awful hard to let him walk.
That's right.
So, you know, it's a function of our experience. I've grew up, and I managed big deer for a long time, so I'm used to letting that 160 walk, but I take nothing away from that 130 in Pennsylvania. That is a trophy, and that guy has every right to be proud of it.
Especially on public land.
Oh, so I couldn't go up there and shoot one. You know, no matter how good you are, you can't shoot what's not there. That's a fact of the matter.
That's it.
Enjoy what you've got, appreciate the deer that you got, and let others enjoy their deer and appreciate them without browbeating them all the time.
That's right. That's right.
Thanks, Mally.
Yep.